Welcome back to our feature presentation. Hope you're in for another scare, viewers, because it's coming for you.
Welcome back, you groovy guys and dolls, to another episode of They Came From Beyond the Grave here on Dork Tales. Welcome back. This is part 3 of our macabre adventure. It's called Dark Tidings at False Harbour. As we jump back to the present, we're going to find our menagerie -1 who had to leg it out of here. But first, I'm your director, Kelly. Are you seeing him? And I'm excited to be here for the horrors I'm about to subject my friendly players to. But before I do that, let's get to know them a bit. Robin, lead us in.
I mean, you can call me a whore, but only on Wednesdays and Fridays. And it's Thursday, my dudes.
Why Wednesdays?
I don't know. I felt like because
it's hump day.
Exactly.
There we go.
There we go. But yes, I am Robin. I use she, her pronouns, and so does Lily Mae Williams, but she goes by May. Our hunter.
All right, passing over to Christa.
Oh, hello. I'm Christa. I use they, her, she, them pronouns. And I am playing John, who is Jonathan Barone, the lovable everyman, who is the dupe.
Nice.
And excited to dupe it up.
Sounds good. Traz. Oh yeah, Traz was killed by Comcast.
The dreaded Comcast.
Comcast. It's under the devil himself, actually.
You gotta Comcast it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Traz will not be joining us tonight because Comcast has made his upload speed 0.06 megabytes per second. So he
Stellar.
if you were watching the Strixhaven episode, episode 10, which was a real gong show because Traz was just teleporting in and out like a ghost from this game. Trying to reach between the walls.
1999 AOL connection.
Correct, yes.
Ooh.
I've had better success with AOL connections.
Right.
All right.
Oh,
Kel.
I'm having bad flashbacks there. Oh, AOL. So, hey, hi, I'm Kel from up the road. Yeah, I'm Kel from up the road. I use she, her pronouns, and I am playing Sequoia Johnston, the mystic of the group. And I think she's really concerned about her performance in the last couple episodes because she doesn't think she was getting it right. Mr. Director, what's my motivation again?
You don't want to die.
Okay, I can do that.
You're probably going to die. I haven't read the end of the script. I'm just the director.
Oh, but not for real.
Cal,
Maybe.
introduce yourself.
That's me. Hi. I'm Cal. I'm playing Valerie Marshall, Val. And both Cal and Val use he, him pronouns. And
Nice.
Val is the raconteur of the group, but an unconventional one at that. He there may be more to him than just acting like the cool dude. He wants to uncover the truth about this. Wants to
Nice.
figure out what's really going on while the camera catches his good side.
Nice. So, what's come before is, in the first episode, you were all brought to this small town called False Harbour by mysterious circumstances, dreams, or perhaps hunting down the last witch burnings in America on the 100th anniversary of those burnings. As you arrived, you discovered there were some strange things in town. Witchcraft, a spooky old man, some damn good cherry pie. Between all of that, you found yourself embroiled in a bit of the supernatural. You were lured out to an old coven tree overlooking the flooded township below, and it was there that mystic lightning cast down on you, dropping you into the waters below, but not before Lily Mae, a gunshot took off your arm. So that was pretty gross. In fact, you fell so hard, you fell into the past. And the former versions of your souls lived out the experiences. Your ancestors or distant relatives played out the events that led to the very flooding of False Harbour. Having been fooled by the man who would eventually grow into the old man that you encountered, one George Drummond, who had been orchestrating the entire thing all along, having sacrificed the town in order to gain evil arcane powers. As the town was flooded in the past, you will be jolted to the present. Does anybody have any questions about the mechanics? It has been a little over about 6 weeks since we recorded the last episode, and I know that the rules are as fresh in your mind as they are in mine, so that's not good.
How many rewrites do we have?
You have 5 presently, but anybody who impresses me with quips or good fun will also be getting them like crazy tonight, because it's the last game. Because there's a 3-act structure.
Mm-hmm. Sweet.
Yeah. All right. Besides that, if you have any questions, we can run through them as is. Don't forget your stunts. If you know a rule that seems right and I don't think it is so, please just point it out to me, because we're all getting used to this system as well. All right. So without further ado, you fall for what feels like forever. The red lightning striking overhead. The sound of a shotgun blast and a rain of blood falls around you as you plunge deep, deep into the waters below. Everything goes black. I would like to know right now if everyone would like to try to take it, or if they would like to try to soak the pain of this.
Are you wanting 2 for me for the blast to the arm?
Well, you're already going to be starting with a bit of damage from that one, I believe.
Yeah. Because I'll take it for both.
You'll take it for both? Oh God.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn straight. Okay. So, for damage, let me just check this, page 98, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't think I've taken any damage.
Not in this incarnation, no.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so anybody trying to shrug it off, you can roll your stamina to reduce the damage by 1. Per success.
I will take it as well. So that means you go a whole row out.
So your
you're
first
down to
row
the
is
next one.
full.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
that means we get the +1 archetype die.
Yep, absolutely.
Okay. And I get +2 archetype.
Lily Mae, do you want to try to shrug off either of them, or do you want to? You're just going to take them both?
I'll take them both.
Okay, then you're pretty badly hurt.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So, anybody trying to shrug off? No. Okay.
I'm just trying to remember, was my damage that I took last game or the first game?
That was last game.
That was last game. Okay.
What was... Yep. Okay, can we... just a brief reminder of what archetype dice are.
Archetype dice are... Does anybody remember?
It's an additional die for any skill that has an A next to it.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
You got it.
Okay. Yes. Perfecto.
Okay. So first aid. First aid will also help you a little bit if it happens, but you can also seek rewrite events so the injury is less serious than initially believed. So there are ways to help yourselves with rewrites if anybody is particularly damaged. But I've got some ideas here, so we're going to have some fun.
What are we rolling to shrug it off?
So you roll your stamina usually.
Yeah.
Oh, just stamina?
Just stamina. Yeah. So if you do that, you have to take whatever's left.
Okay, 2.
2
successes.
Okay, so you are going to take... how many health levels do you have in that first box?
I have nothing right now.
No, but how many available do you have again?
There's 3 total.
Oh, there's 3 in each one.
Okay.
Yep.
Then you're going to take 3. you were soaking 5. So you took it the same as everybody else. I'm sorry.
But you rolled for it.
But you rolled, but you got it honestly.
That's
exactly.
You came about
You
this damage
earned that.
honestly. All right.
Burn that
trying
road.
my
What
best.
was the shotgun? I'm just curious. What was the shotgun?
The shotgun was 4.
Okay.
So, it was pretty bad though.
Yeah.
All right. So, everything fades to black. And then, in the darkness, you'll hear the sound of dripping water. And one by one, you will begin to come to consciousness. There's dripping water inside of this old, rotten structure. You find yourselves lying at the bottom of a set of church pews. An old, rotted cross hangs haphazardly off a rusted nail. The front doors of the church are sealed shut. Inside of the church, you can see that there are several skeletons clinging to comfort in the pews. You're all badly bludgeoned, but otherwise alive. Although Lily May, your arm is a bloody stump. Who awakens first? Who has a resolve above 3? Okay.
I have 3 exactly.
Okay. So
I have 4.
So the 2 of you are going to awaken first, I'll decide.
Yeah.
Forcing yourself back to consciousness.
Everyone else still alive?
Oh, I feel like I'm dead.
Eh,
Oh, I
This-
guess I'm not though.
Lily May and the doctor and John.
As you turn around, you will see that there is a cross positioned over there, but nearby, a pipe organ overflows with blood where the doctor has fallen on it, impaling himself. The blood occasionally just going out of the holes in the pipe organ.
Very, very obvious mannequin.
Can we see the tube
You cannot see the tube, but you can see the shadow of the guy pumping.
pumping? Okay, awesome.
No, not his blood.
Oh, the doctor. Oh my god.
We need to check his pulse.
I don't think we need to check his pulse. He is probably pretty dead. Dead. Man, he's dead.
Well,
Like way dead.
he died as he lived.
No, he didn't.
No,
No.
he wasn't a
Can't live
religious man.
I don't know. He was not my doctor.
What was his name? Well, rest in peace, Doc.
Yeah. Sorry, man.
We'll always remember you.
Yeah. The doc.
Wait, John, Lily May, did they fall on another organ somewhere else?
I hope not. There's only one.
John,
Organ.
hearing your name, you will start to stir.
What happened?
Oh,
What happened?
oh, but you're alive, man.
Oh,
Give me your hand.
get your glasses straight there. Oh,
And as you put your hand forward, John, you'll see that it is covered in blood.
oh.
And looking down, you have
it
landed
yours?
next to Lily May, who is bleeding profusely from a missing arm.
Oh,
God.
her arm's gone.
And
I'll try
Oh.
to staunch it.
cool. I'm gonna spend I'm gonna give you a rewrite to have you maybe put pressure on it in a way that makes her wake up screaming.
I have medicine. I got 4 points of medicine, so it's good.
John slips in the blood and lands.
Okay. I didn't want to dictate that, but
her.
that is 100% what I wanted.
Yes. We just
So Lily May, you're gonna come up
Lily
with your
May.
arm missing.
insert that scream that I just did because I don't want to.
That's fair. We'll put it in post.
My landlord.
So it's good.
John
Ooh,
slips.
put a Wilhelm in there for you.
Exactly.
Oh my God, Lily Mae! Oh, your arm!
It's just May. Lily Mae was my great grandma.
But your arm's still gone. Oh,
You lost your arm and your first name.
what? Yeah. Okay. Sequoia's gonna grab her scarf and
You have to
just
colonize
arm
it.
and
Claustrophize
What?
it?
cauterize it.
Yeah.
No.
What? No?
I mean, yeah. You go find.
Stick your hand in it. It's gonna hold it there.
Yeah.
Just stick your hand in. Just stick it right in there.
Here. I can use my scarf as a tourniquet. Put it in here.
All right, so if you're going to try to do some first aid, Kelle, the way that's going to work is I'm going to find the page with first aid on it, and then I'm going to tell you what you do. Here we go.
Okay.
So you paid attention to what you've been told and survived an encounter with the horror humanity is not meant to fight. The individual treating you rolls in a medicine plus intellect or another appropriate dice pool with a difficulty of 1, increased by 1 for each injury level filled in. If you've been mangled for 9 injuries, filling the last ditch effort, the difficulty is 4.
Okay. I have
So each injury
intellect 4
level.
and
So you have
medicine
2
4.
injury levels. So this is going to be a difficulty of 3.
6.
Balling off difficulty clears the injuries from the lowest level. Is that correct? So if you
That makes sense. You
mangled for 9 injuries, difficulty is 4. Yeah. Okay. So first aid actually works pretty well.
Okay. I get to roll 8 dice if I'm rolling
Damn.
medicine
That's
and,
pretty good.
and intellect. Yep.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
Okay.
Okay.
Regardless
You
of
get
the
to roll
method,
your
only 1
archetype
injury
dice.
level may be removed per scene. So you can staunch the flow of blood and clear that injury level.
So when it
But-
says like lowest, is that like the lowest on the page, or is it like the lowest?
Lowest down. So
Yeah.
the injury level will be that'll leave a scar.
scar.
Yeah.
So that will clear that row.
Then
Yeah.
I can say it's just a flesh wound.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you'll just have a flesh wound.
Yeah. Very, very
So
dark.
if you succeed
Black
this
Knight.
roll, though, Kelle, so your difficulty is
Yeah.
4. You need, your difficulty is 3. You
Yep.
Is it difficulty for each increased for each injury level filled in? Well, wait, hold on. So, but each injury
They're
level
saying
filled.
4 is for the 9, and so I've filled in technically 6 out of 9
3,
by
4.
taking it.
Yeah, so that'll leave a scar. So your difficulty is going to be 3.
Okay.
2?
3.
3.
1
I think
plus.
We're
it's
agreeing on
no, it's 2.
But
Your difficulty's 2. Your difficulty's 2 because
okay.
it's 1 for just a flesh wound, 1 for that'll leave a scar.
But
and
what if you
then-
haven't partially filled up? Wouldn't it be
yeah,
one
yeah.
difficulty even if there's just like 1 or 2 dots filled?
Oh,
So
okay.
it'd be 1 for the next
yeah.
level.
Okay, so yeah, so
2
it'll be
for-
3. It'll
yeah.
be 3. Roll 3.
Yeah. Okay.
His base would be 1.
Okay, so I
Yeah, we're
I,
the players that fight
So
to
you-
make things harder
so
for
roll-
ourselves.
you-
One
that's
up.
Roll
right.
8 dice,
I have 8 dice.
and you need 3 successes.
Okay. And what is the
tens count as
success
2.
again? 10.
8, 9, 10.
8, 9, 10. That's what I thought. Okay. Extra life. Trade. Oh, 1, 2. 2 successes.
Would you like to
Oh, wait, I
spend
needed 3.
a rewrite to roll any
Yes.
failed dice? Okay.
Yes, I
Okay,
would.
so only the failed
Okay.
ones, only 6 dice.
Only the failed ones. 6 dice. Hey, we got lots of rewrites. Yeah, 3 more successes.
Okay, so you're down 1
Five,
rewrite.
Oh,
Okay, so, but she's going to staunch the wound there, and
come on, May. You're not gonna die. I'm not gonna let you die. I mean, we lost the dock, so. It's the least I can do. Oh, sorry, John. Yeah.
Gonna catch John before he faints.
Yeah, the dock's not doing so good.
John, stay together.
John.
Be strong, just like May.
I guess he couldn't keep all his organs in place.
It's just one organ, though. Oh, I get it.
Oh, God damn it,
Suddenly.
Kelly.
That's good.
The organ will begin playing, spraying blood across the floor. The doctor will lurch up, blood dribbling out of his mouth, way too thick molasses blood.
Absolutely.
Doc, you're alive.
He ain't alive. Oh man.
John's like pushing back. Val, no.
What? He's alive.
Doc. No,
What is
he's
that,
been
Doc?
reanimated. What?
What?
What is it, Doc?
Say that again.
Who?
Stop. And blood's gonna start spraying out, and you're gonna see some of the skeletons around you are gonna start lurching to life, and they're gonna start advancing on you.
Ah.
Oh, God.
All right, what would you like to do?
Oh.
We're going.
Yeah, run.
Run.
Okay, so you are surrounded by
I have an
skeletons that have
aspiration
stood
that's
up
interrogate a monster.
as the organ, the skewered doctor is going, stop him, dead by dawn, stop him.
Okay.
Okay, we can talk this out.
I don't think they're gonna listen to talking.
I don't think they are either for some reason.
Run.
Okay.
So run to the doors and try and bash our way
Okay,
out.
you're going to try to pass through them. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to start initiative, which I got to
Can
double check.
I? We ended in a church on the last movie, right?
Yes.
The last scene.
Yes.
What's the one where I could try and find my arm gun from previous incarnation?
You may
yeah.
just find it. It's there is a skeleton approaching you with a prosthetic arm attached to it.
Oh, okay.
So what we are going to do is we are going to do action. As soon
Hey
as
man, that's my arm.
More like
Yoink it off
yoink.
of him.
Okay, so sometimes a
Weird.
fight
It
isn't
fits
worth.
perfectly.
Or do the Scooby Doo thing and trade him like a branch of a tree or something. Here, I'll trade you.
Okay.
Yes.
You can have this one. I'll
Rip
take
off
that
the
one.
doc's arm and be like, hey, this one's more fresh.
No, it's got to be his leg.
All right, so everybody, roll the lower of your cunning and athletics and cunning, or empathy and dex.
I have these notes from the
Empathy.
second game. They're both 3 for me.
All right,
Sorry,
so you
what?
roll
My PDF is glitching.
athletics and cunning.
Athletics and cunning.
You want me to check your stats?
So I just found it. Sorry, athletics and cunning, or
Empathy and
Dex.
dexterity. Yeah,
oh yeah, that's
I
way
love
better.
love that they're weird stats like that.
Yeah.
I think we rolled. Do we roll the lower of the 2 or the higher of the 2?
The lower of there, yes.
Are 10s 2 successes?
Cal, 10s are 2 successes when you roll a 10. So you do not re-roll them; you just count them as 2.
All right. I rolled 3 dice and got 5 successes. Then.
crap.
Son.
Oh damn.
Okay, so
I got
Cal
2
is
successes.
2 successes. Anybody got more than 2?
I got 1.
A 1?
That's not more than 2.
Zero.
0. Okay, so athletics and cunning, or dex and empathy. So, I got a botch. So the skeletons are going last. So who got 0?
Me.
Okay, you still got more than the 1 on a single dice that I got. Okay, so that means that the skeletons are going last, preceded by John, preceded by Lily Mae. You got 3?
I
Where'd you
got
get
2.
Okay. Or sorry, May. Just May, right?
It's just May.
Just May, and then Kelle. All right, so Val, what do you do?
Okay.
The skeletons are huddling around you. There are at least a dozen of them in here. Get them.
And what's
Get them.
and it's the doc that's saying get them?
Stop him. Get them.
His reanimated corpse.
It seems kind of like a mixed message, to be honest. Like, why they're telling you to do something, but then they're trying to stop you. I don't know. The dead aren't very smart. Also, this movie's not written well.
All right.
The producers
Reaching
wanted to-
around
Yep.
The camera kind of like goes and kind of like stumbles back, and his hand goes over like a broken like leg of a chair, and then it like goes over, and then it like tries to grab at like there's like an axe handle, and he like bypasses that, and he grabs like the next thing he feels.
Okay,
and
the
it's
next thing you
May's
feel-
arm.
It's gonna be someone's leg. Actually.
It's someone's leg.
Yeah.
Yep.
Doesn't even look.
Yep,
It's just
yep.
it just feels
It's a
right.
It's
leg.
just a bony leg with
Yep.
a boot on the end of it.
It just feels right.
It's that's gonna be a +3 bonus equipment bonus. If you hit.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Yes.
because I have no close combat. And he's just gonna start flailing, not even looking at
Okay.
what he's doing.
So
And he's
make
like,
me-
"Get back! Get the hell back!"
I don't know, cunning and close
Don't
combat.
hit the mic
Dex,
boom again.
Might.
Oh,
Just been
just
to
hits
rewrite
the
to grab
boom
the
mic.
mic boom.
Oh my god.
that'll
Please.
come
That's
later.
a reach weapon.
Please.
That's a reach weapon for sure.
All right.
All right,
So sorry, you were saying that
So
3
make
for the
me
weapon.
so close combat. So that equipment bonus is coming afterwards, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, okay.
So if you hit, it does 3 damage automatically.
There's a D next to close combat.
So that means it is one of your skill types. So
What is 0?
Means you can only do crotch kicks.
yeah, it means you can only do cross kick. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna do close combat. And what attribute do you think you're using for this? Cunning? Are you using Dex? Are you using Might? And just
Is there
giving
one for
it?
winging it?
Cunning? Yeah.
Sure. Sweep the leg, Johnny.
Yeah, you're learning, you're remembering from your previous action.
He doesn't actually like know any martial arts or do his own stunts. So I'm only rolling my cunning here.
Okay.
3?
3. What'd you get?
I got 3. I got 3 with 3 dice.
Oh, did you? Okay, damn.
Damn.
All right, so that means that's going to turn
Nice.
into 6 once you hit. So, do you want to describe what happens? So one of the skeletons goes towards you, going, as they do, and they reach out to you, and you boot them.
He overextends, accidentally dropping the leg, but it kind of like acts almost like a boomerang humorously, hits the archway of one of the columns, and then falls on like another zombie as well. So his arm accidentally hits the side of the zombie, and he lets go of the leg.
Okay. 2 of the 10 skeletons in front of you are going to collapse to the ground, going with a Foley effect.
Oh,
Nice.
that one was a bit juicy.
The skeleton's going to hit the ground, like the
my
skull's going to hit the ground and go. And it's obvious that someone put like a hose and like an egg white in its eye. Yeah, I know, right? Kelle,
Wear protective eye gear.
Gross.
What wasn't, didn't Kelle get a 1 and I got a 2?
did you get only a 1? I thought Kelle got a 3.
I got a 1.
Oh, okay, then never mind.
I got a 1.
Then,
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
I am.
Then
I am.
May, you're up.
Yes.
Okay. So May's gonna look at the skeleton with like a cool prosthetic looking arm, and she's gonna look at it and say, "It's time you made peace with God Almighty," and I'm using my quip to get a
Okay.
bonus on my roll
Nice.
to jump over there and rip the arm from the skeleton and then backhand the skeleton with said arm.
All right, make me a close combat roll.
Perfect. I would like to use close combat and might.
Sounds good. Be sure to add a +1 bonus for your quip.
Yeah, so that is +1 dice.
I'm just double checking if it's an enhancement or not.
Because I also get +1 dice for close combat, because that's my archetype, yo.
Additional dice to the roll associated with the action or the next roll. So you do
Okay.
add the die to your attack.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna just casually roll 11 dice here.
That sounds good.
Oh, there's a... Do one subtract in
No.
this
They do
game?
not.
No.
Okay. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 successes.
Okay, that is.
Oh, I can look at close combat stunts to see if I want to do anything fun with that.
Yeah, would you like to? Go
Yeah.
take a look at that real quick. Also,
Yeah,
roll
I'm
me a
going
d10,
to.
please. Just
Okay.
tell me what you get. If you roll me 2 d10.
10.
10?
I rolled a 10 and a 7.
Alright. Alright, I will send you your new quip.
Sweet. I mean, I would probably spend. Sweet. I'd probably spend 2 successes to literally disarm it, because that is a stunt you can do with successes.
So
2 successes to disarm.
Okay. It looks at you and goes,
Nice.
you think it looks proud of you for a moment.
Oh, thank you. I'm so proud of it too. So that's 1. I have 7. So I have 5 left. I know there's also hunter-based ones. Sorry,
It's fine. Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm looking quickly for the hunter stunters.
Hunter stunters.
Hunter stunters.
What page are the stunts on again?
The list starts at
132.
257, and then
Yep.
there's there's a big list, and then if you click on the numbers, it'll take you to the stunt you want.
Yep.
Oh, I'm looking at page 99.
9.
9.
9.
Oh boy, that's.
All right, so you pop that off, pulling the arm around. I'll let you attach it as an action.
Sweet.
So basically, it's your arms missing from like the elbow down, and this is like
So
this is like
when
a
it-
prosthetic arm that has like a crank. Like it's one of those
Yeah.
ones that is like it's like
Yeah.
a couple of levers and straps that have somehow not rusted throughout age.
Groovy.
Yeah.
And then I'd just like to spend the other 5 just backhanding it.
Okay. So you are going to take that one out and the 2 behind it out.
Sweet.
Nice.
There are now 5 skeletons here as you just and this one's head goes pop pop and you play a little croquet by accident.
Nice.
Skeletons stop him. Stop him. All right. It is
I
Kelle.
like the fit of this.
Okay. I'm gonna do. So we've got 5 left.
5 skeletons approaching you.
Skeletons approaching. Okay, I'm gonna reach for something for a weapon so that I can just like swing wildly at them because they're just
Alright.
bones. We can just bash them.
So what are you looking for?
I'm looking
So you
for
can
anything stick shaped.
anything stick
I don't know,
Anything
a
leg
pipe,
shaped?
a lead pipe.
Okay, you can spend I didn't make Cal spend for it, but I'm gonna make you spend for it because I'm mean. So you can spend a point of rewrite to instantly have an improvised weapon of your choice.
Yes, please, lead pipe.
Lead pipe. Okay.
Lead pipe.
Boom. 1 rewrite. You have 4 left. So you have an improvised weapon in your hand. It is a lead pipe.
Yay!
And go ahead and make me a close combat roll.
Okay, and again, I do that with how many dice?
It depends which attribute you're using. How are
Yes.
you?
Oh, okay.
How are you swinging it? Which attribute feels like the right way to do it for you?
Wildly. So
that could be
can I-
dex. It could be might. It could be you just swing until you get tired with stamina.
Well, my dex, might, and stamina are all the same at 2. So
Sure.
can I do it with can I resolutely
you can do it with resolve.
this?
You just keep
Okay.
going. You just keep
All right.
going.
That
And everybody,
sounds
use the
good.
hell out of your quips. Use them like crazy because they're not coming back after this game.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Then I can also say, leave that thing to me. That's one of my quips.
Perfect. All right, add a +1.
Oh, so I get another dice.
That's
You
actually
had plus-
perfect. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. 1, 2 successes. Okay.
2 successes. Okay.
2
So
successes.
that's going to be 5 successes
clong.
after the after this connects because this is one hell of a lead pipe. So 5 successes. Do you have any stunts you'd like to buy with this, or do you just want to do straight up damage?
Oh, a stunt would be fun. Let's see. Let's go 2
Straight up
stunts.
stunting.
Straight up stunt. Stunt. Where are the stunts? Oh my gosh. I'm trying to find that.
So,
page.
close combat stunts. So, some examples of what you could use are simple. You may purchase the stunt after dealing damage to an enemy in a fight. Your blows are powerful, and you force your enemy to talk, giving you a clue. That's not really good. Purchase the stunt after dealing damage to a monster in a fight. You may remove the haunted condition from one of your fellows. I'm not using that for this session. And actually, they don't seem super useful to you right now.
Okay. Okay.
So I would say just general, maybe combat
just go
stunts.
For it. Yeah. Okay. So
Or just like wield some damage at them.
command combat stunts.
So combat stunts are on page 99. Increase damage. Then there's feint, disarm, blind, knockdown. If you want to, you could actually, I'll say you could spend enough points to knock. You could knock all of the rest of them down by throwing your pipe at them.
Can I knock them down like bowling pins?
Yes. Yeah, because that's 5 successes to do that. And I'll say that it'll apply to the other ones. You'll be disarmed, but 5 of them will be prone.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I want to knock them down like bowling pins.
So you grab that pipe and go wing, 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 and they're like, oh, get them! All right.
I did.
All right, John, it is your turn. What do you do?
Is that the last of them?
They're 5 of them are on the ground. They're trying to get up. They've just been knocked over. They're trying to like screw their legs back into their hip bones. Making these horrible, like,
squeaky
chattery noises.
There's just a bunch of people in green screen suits just doing
We
that.
can't
right
afford
now.
that. It's the 70s.
We can't afford that.
They're literally, you can see
There's
the
a bunch
strings.
of puppeteers. Yeah, I was gonna say puppeteers standing off to the side doing it. Yeah.
And in the back, there's one guy in one of those Karate Kid, like, Halloween
this is like
costumes.
bad Sam Raimi stuff.
Proto Sam Raimi.
Yes. I want to do something that's gonna let people get out of here easier.
Sure. Do you have
Something
any
to
ideas?
open the doors?
Throw a pew on them.
Ooh.
That's true. You can hit them with a pew.
They're just made of like press board or something. They're totally light.
But they have
you can't sit in them
unholy
for real.
might.
Yeah, sure. I want to tip a pew over on them.
Do you have athletics?
Kinda.
All right, cool. So what do you think this would be? Might and athletics? Resolve and athletics?
I had this like cool scene I was gonna do, and then all the zombies got taken out, and now I'm like, I don't know what to do, guys.
You could wait for them to get up and do it.
No, actually, does the door look locked, or is the door just closed?
The door looks like it has a pew laid in front of it that has kind of been dragged to block it from the from whatever was out there.
Okay. In that case, I'd like to go open the door. I'll just run over and
open
the door.
So rushing over to the door, you are going to. I need you to do me a favor. I need you to make me a wits and composure roll.
Cunning and resolve.
Cunning and that's right. This system makes a difference.
So there is composure. Composure.
Yeah.
does
So
exist.
composure.
To be fair, there is
Cunning and composure.
What have we been using for notice things? Actually, do me a favor. As you go up there, make me a science or technology roll.
Oh, I have technology. Okay.
Plus probably composure,
Okay.
but it
I
could
can
be
do
cunning
composure.
as well.
I would prefer composure.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5. As you rush over the door, you begin to reach for the pew and see that there is like a bar holding the door. But as you reach for it, you are going to hear on the other side, and you will be able to tell that this door is watertight, and looks like the other side is flooded. Somehow this church has been magically sealed. Literally or figuratively, you'll find out. But you could remove the bar, but that would flood the room. However, the only way out's through the skylight from the looks of it, through the roof. So maybe that could help.
Can you all swim?
Yeah.
Sure. Yes.
I hope I can with his arm.
Boot. And I will bust the door open.
Wait, what? No.
Do you have a quip?
No, I did swap out some of my quips after last game, but I lost that piece of paper that had new quips on it. And none of mine makes sense for right now.
Okay, are you full on quips or do you need more?
I lost. I should have 2 that I lost.
Oh, and I need a new quip too.
I'm working on it. Roll me roll me two 2d10.
2d10s.
9 and 10.
Okay, 9 and 10.
And 9 and 2.
1, 2. Perfect. Okay.
I love that in this book that the quips are like literally meant to be like cut out to give.
Yeah.
They're cards.
very
I could
good.
buy them
Yeah.
if we were playing in person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
All right. So rushing up, so you go and you lift the bar. Do you have any quips or anything you want to use?
I wasn't even supposed to be here.
Okay. Can you give me a might and athletics roll to remove this? Add +1 for your quip.
Athletics and might, 1 for my quip. Okay.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
Oh gosh.
1.
1. Okay. I have repaired I've sent you a new quip to replace that.
Amazing.
Okay, so with 1, you're gonna strain against it, and it's going to... Would you like to spend a rewrite to have it just work?
Sure.
Anybody care?
Please
for
do.
All right. The skeletons are going to rise up to their feet, grabbing rusted nail bats and boards, and start like... one of them like reaches down and goes... and pulls off its leg and starts like jumping at one of you.
I mean,
And then suddenly you're gonna hear... And John, you open the door and there's a sudden flood of water that shoots through the church. I need everyone in the church to do me a favor and make me an athletics roll to swim.
Can I use composure?
Composure? Well, yeah, you saw this coming.
Because I saw it coming. Okay.
Can I use might?
Yes, absolutely.
Cap, sweet.
What's my...
I'm going to use intellect because hopefully I learned it at some point. Oh yeah, I live in California. Never mind. I know how to swim.
Yeah. You know how to swim.
6, 7. Okay. All right, and I get an archetype dice on this. Yeah, baby. Ooh.
Oh, I have an O next to my athletics. That doesn't do anything,
That's an
right?
That's just your
Oh,
origin
God.
path.
Right,
Yay.
that's what I thought. Okay.
2
Okay.
successes.
2 successes?
I rolled.
Yep.
I rolled 7 dice and I got 1 success.
Okay.
Hey, it's better than none.
It's true. I would have botched if not.
All right, 1 success. And Cal, what'd you get?
Oh, shit. 4.
Okay. All right, Lily Mae,
damn.
do you want to... So, my threshold was 2. You get 2 successes to be able to swim around without this harming you. So, I need to know, do you want to take it or do you want to try to resist it?
Can we use a rewrite to give her a...
Nah. It's okay. We only
You
have
have
3
3
left.
rewrites left. You may. You may or may can try to soak it.
Because I want to try and help her.
Okay. If you want to spend a rewrite to do that, you can.
Yeah, because I don't know if I can help any... I guess there's no role to help any other way
Not that I know
without a
of.
rewrite.
Not off
Can
the top
I-
of my...
Okay.
Can I
Because this is
use-
basically to swim with the initial blast of water.
Right, yes.
I would say, like, let's hold off because we can use, like, multiple rewrites to do better stuff.
Yeah, some of the rewrite things are real good. So this is just basically like
Yeah.
swimming out of the way of shrapnel at first. You still will have to like make it to the top.
I'll roll
Gotcha.
to soak. I'll roll
Okay,
to soak.
go ahead. Just give me a stamina roll.
I botched.
Well, I was gonna say you only had to soak a single point of damage, but
Oh no, I botched.
Okay, so we're gonna up the drama on this. So you botched.
Yeah.
That means that's gonna be
We
2
gotta rewrite.
rewrites going into the pool. You now have 5. So all the water flow around you. You are all swept up in the momentum and are able to keep your balance. However, as the water pressure goes through, one of the pews is going to go and shoot across the floor, cranking Lily May in the head. Lily May, you're gonna fill that column of damage again.
Yeah, baby.
Unless you spend a rewrite to downgrade that.
Nope.
No, you're just going to take it? Okay. So you're going to crank that. And then what's going to happen is the skeletons are going to grab you and start pulling you beneath the water as everyone starts to swim away. You can feel their talonous fingers ripping at your flesh. And so that's going to be their turn. So you have one column completely gone. We are going... up to
2 columns completely gone now.
Well, one from the damage from this.
So
if you wanted to help her, now is the time where you definitely can. So if we're going to stay in initiative, the way that we're going to work is, Cal, you can go. You can also swap initiative with any player after you if you choose. So if you want to focus at like getting up there, you can get up there. Like, what do you want to do? Technically, you rolled first, unless you all want to re-roll this round.
I've been miraculous.
You can if you want to. I don't care. Skeletons are still going to botch.
Shockingly high. I've been on a rolling more successes than I have dice streak somehow. My dice rolls have been 2 and 3.
It's because Christine's on this game. Someone had to.
Yeah,
that's
you're the new
true.
Christine.
It'll be
Congratulations.
interesting to see them fight in Dragonlance.
Calstein.
Should I go down and with 3 dice?
I have a quick question while you're thinking on that. Rewrites. What's the rewrite to have something from a different set?
So there are a number of them. If you open the book up, you can see the cinematics. So you're looking up cinematics.
Yes.
Okay.
So
That's page 115.
So as you know, Bob, is a rewrite where you gain knowledge about a situation. Cheap set is 2 rewrites. You call upon an object or piece of the set to break or fail. Metal bars on windows bend and shatter, like the rubber they are. Windows break. That could immediately drain the water out of the scene, potentially. It's a little weak there. Deleted scene. You spend 3 rewrites, and you insert a scene from a different movie.
That's what we did last.
Deus Ex Machina, 3 points. You are under fire. Suddenly something unexpected happened, and the day is saved by magic. You decide what happens.
Okay.
Dramatic meteorology. Howling winds and things. Everyone loves the underdog. Same set, different movie.
That one. Where's that?
That's the prep, improvised weapon. Scene missing. You can spend 3 rewrites to just cut to the next scene.
I like it.
That's very funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do we all want to?
I like it.
That's
I
not
like it.
that.
It fits with this garbage movie.
Sure.
You can also
Fade
do
to
sleepwalking
black and-
through for 2 rewrites. It's a terrible movie. The actors know it. You could also spend 1 rewrite for small set to make it so that you're already on the roof. You just reach up and it's right there.
Oh my god.
Should I tell you what I
Okay.
wanted?
Yeah, go ahead.
Now, what'd you want?
I wanted the set, all this water to have to come from like some tank or whatever, but the tank was being used for like Jaws, and so like a little putt-putt boat comes floating in.
So a little putt-putt boat, I think that would be...
Because that
wow.
fits same set, different movie, but
Yeah.
I don't know if that. But
putt-putt
that was
boat.
only 1 rewrite, and that feels like a big thing for just the 1 rewrite. But
Well, it'll give us something to hold on to at least.
No,
Yeah.
that's sets and items reused from the movie. So can't take advantage of the old set secrets, even though they're not sure how they know about them. Okay, so I feel like that kind of works.
yeah, I want to kind of like the idea of like they couldn't afford to rent an actual like flood stage, so they're using like a buddy's like dry dock for their building their boat, and the boat like floats in, just like does not fit in this area.
Oh god, well you can literally get out of here with this using set dresser. It allows you to control the weather, at least partially, describe how the painted background falls away to reveal a less inhospitable environment, alleviates a character's travel woes, may bring it into a sudden storm, declare a party's carriage to successfully traverse the twisty cliff.
Ooh,
Any complications imposed by the environment immediately
end. Can the wall get knocked in and like a boat that wouldn't have fit through the door comes kind of floating through?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, cool.
And so...
Dude, you weren't supposed to bring the boat in today.
So I really want to have boats.
So with that, there are no complications from the scene, and you are on top of the boat. So no environmental
Do we need to still get her from the water and the skeletons?
So she's being dragged
so
down.
May is just on it.
So, so the skeletons are not an environmental complication, but it means that you have no trouble reaching her now as you all hop on the boat. So, Cal, if you want to reach over and grab and try to pull her free, you can.
Yes. Get on the boat!
That's great. And that will cost you 1 rewrite. That's ridiculous.
That's awesome.
Yep.
I want
Am I
someone else to
rolling
run this
anything
damn game so I can play it. This sounds like fun.
So good.
Okay. All right. So go ahead and make me, Cal, since you have initiative here, make me a athletics and might roll to try to pull her up.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll let you use close combat to judo flip her into the.
Well, both of those are. Both of those.
Is your close combat bad?
Both of them. Athletics is 0, but it's an archetype skill, so it's 1 now because I'm injured.
Nice.
All right. Gonna use a quip. You're not dying on me yet.
There you go.
Yeah.
Does that give me 1 when I'm using a quip?
It gives you plus 1.
Yeah.
You're not dying.
This trailer's going to come together quite well.
2.
2? All right, that's enough. You're going to reach down and pull her clear, pulling her up into the boat. And, John, you are going to find that there is somehow a ripcord on the back of the boat.
Perfect.
Do you pull it?
Yeah, I used to drive one of these for years. My trademark.
Oh, that's a drive trademark.
So you can make
pilot
me
trademark,
a pilot plus.
Can I do it looking real? Can I take my glasses off and look real cool and use presents?
Yeah, you gotta do it though.
Yes.
There we go. All right, presence is 4, pilot is 3. My trademark gives me +1.
Yes. Your trademark gives you +2 dice, actually. And if you get success, you gain directorial control over the scene.
Awesome. One of the skeletons is going to be kind of coming out of the water as well after May. And very cool channeling who he thinks Val is in in his movies. Is going to grab the skeleton by the face and go, "Get that thing out of my face!" And I'm going to use a quip.
Perfect.
So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 dice.
Okay. And Cal, roll me 2 dice. Tell me what you get.
Me?
Yep.
Well, that's
roll me 2
not
dice.
good.
0.
So 10.
Not a botch.
That's okay.
You're just getting your new quip.
I only got.
Oh,
a 3.
you're getting me a new quip.
so-
Then it was a 2 and a 4.
Okay. So
I'm like, oops. I'm like, oh no. John's actually cooler than Val is in real life. It's just like, what? You don't know
so
how
how
to
many
swim?
successes did you get, Krista?
Only 3.
Oh, that's still pretty damn good. So you have directorial control. You can choose to direct the end of this scene, but roll me 2 dice real quick for your quip.
9 and 2.
Okay.
Also, Kelly, I realized I need another one. I used my I don't speak no infernal language one 2
Oh, fair.
games ago. I forgot
All
to
right,
get
roll
that
me 2 dice.
Yes. 9 and 8.
6. What was that? 12. 15. Damn it, really?
So you said the skylight. Does it look like there's water above the skylight as well?
It does not. What you see is a dark gray, cloudy sky.
Okay. As the set starts to fill, John's gonna tell everyone to hold on and just start just ripping circles, like almost creating a little whirlpool in the center of this church. Okay. And then dips down into it and then up out of it and shoots through the skylight.
You know what? I'm going to give you a rewrite for saying hold on. Because I can put that in the trailer.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Shoot through the skylight and then land and rip just kind of one of those like hard, like almost like a brake turn, but with a speedboat.
Akira slide, but with a boat.
Exactly.
So you're making your own wake and then bouncing the boat off the wake like a ramp.
That's beautiful.
Sick as
All
hell.
right.
That is, I love it.
Secretly
Wow, John's
very
coming
cool.
into his own.
This bitch has a 4 presence.
Because he's supposed to be a party animal.
We get along.
No, everyone's just supposed to love him. He's just like, he just chills. He's just cool. He just gets dragged into things.
I also have 4 presents. Nice.
Do we? We're just a very presentable crew.
Same.
Really? Oh, I guess that makes
Yeah.
sense. I guess everyone.
I save my
Yeah.
presents until Christmas.
Oh no!
That's not a quip. I'm not allowing it.
Oh,
Good though.
Come on, it's good though.
All right. With that, you fire the motorboat over the top of the steeple, or out of the top of the church, and find yourself in the flooded false harbor. Lightning, red lightning,
You said the thing.
flashes
You said
above.
the thing. I said you said the thing. You said the thing. You said the thing. You said the name of the movie. You said the name of the movie.
You see that there are dark tidings over False Harbor. As in the distance, red lightning flashes over the newly constructed dam. All right, in the distance, on the nearby cliffside, you can see that there is a recently constructed dam meant to somehow subvert or drain the water out of here. I don't know how it works, and neither did the writer of the movie, but red lightning flashes over the dam and some type of pump system that's over there. And soon,
A lot of wires. And
a lot of wires. It's
Aquarium
just a
pump.
matte painting. They hired somebody. They paid him 10 grand for a matte painting. And
That's
there
where
it
our
is.
budget went.
Yeah, it went to
Pat
Matt.
painting.
Matte painting. Matthew Painting. That's the guy's name. Matthew Painting.
Yep.
He had a very
P-A-Y-N.
Dickensian name. Okay? Over you can hear the sound of crows and ravens. Or
They're out late.
They're always out. That's so Raven. Red lightning flashes ominously over the dam, where you get a strange sense of deja vu.
I think we should head over to that there lightning.
yeah. Fortunately, I think you're right.
Yeah.
He'll.
Well, let me take a look at this arm now, and May's gonna start investigating
It
the
fits like a
prosthetic
glove.
arm.
Ooh.
And what if I do this and she'll cock it inside the gun comes out? Well, ain't that useful?
Strangely, the gun has been dry for 100 years and will work just fine once.
Beautiful.
Yes.
All right. As you head. So you have a couple of minutes before you're going to reach, the side of the dam and the cliffside. As you are making your way toward it, this is a really cheap time for anybody to have any discussions or talking with just kind of like a static shot on the water from another boat. In fact, we're going to say that this is probably background screened of the motion. So you're actually probably just sitting
just
on
sitting
a
in a
rear
prop
projector.
boat.
Prop boat with a rear
Just kinda-
projector on. Yep. So anybody who wants to have any discussions on the preparation for this final battle that will obviously be coming because the budget's almost ran out.
Yeah.
All right. I know I wanted to get to the bottom of this, but I got a bad feeling about this.
Well, we're gonna
Yeah,
hunt
this
some
is-
witches.
Your arm's gone. And
I got a new one, and it fits like a glove.
I'm sorry to say, Miss Williams, but you are one badass bitch.
Yeah.
It runs in my family. I tried to deny it, but I come from a long line of witch hunters, and
you deny it?
I tried to for a bit, but couldn't help me. I just wanted to tell a good story.
You'll certainly have one now.
Oh yeah, this will make a great story for my next articles.
If we make it out alive, of course.
Are there other people like you out there?
Witch hunters?
Hunters?
Oh, of course. I'm sure there's many type of hunters. Vampire hunters, werewolf hunters,
Well,
all
Wait,
sorts of
if there's
supernatural.
if you're implying the existence of werewolf hunters and vampire hunters, that means there's vampires and werewolves.
wolf punters? My uncle punted a wolf once.
Maybe he was a
rewrite
wolf
for that.
hunter.
I'm just kidding.
Maybe it was a werewolf that it
he was a
punted.
baker.
Oh,
He was a master
What do you
baker.
Oh, yeah, master
that he
baker. He mastered baking like a fisherman must master his bait. I had to be very careful.
Yeah, master
Must
bait.
master.
Keep it rolling.
Yeah.
his bait.
did you get the rewrites today? Did you? Shit.
No, we only printed them out on a couple pages.
Are we supposed to go fishing?
No, we're just supposed to
Oh.
compare them. This weather.
my.
Oh, yeah, right. Lightning.
This
yes.
lightning
let's
is
go to
just
the
terrifying.
lightning. Yes.
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 Yes, lightning.
We've got to be close by now.
Why would witches be behind all this?
No,
Yeah,
it's Mr. Drummond who's behind it all.
Mr. Drummond's a witch.
Remember?
How do you
Well,
know that?
Who of us
I just-
saw Drummond? Or was it just my character in the last episode?
It was
think
just your
my
character in the
character-
last episode.
yeah.
Actually, no, that is just your character in the last episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the one that shot you, May, was a possessed
The waitress.
The possessed
yes, it was
waitress,
the
Maggie
waitress.
Hagman.
Yep.
So what I would allow you to do, though, if you want to advance the script, you can spend for as you know, Bob.
Yeah, or is there something that I can say? Well, I read ahead in the script. Like, duh, we gotta keep this going.
I think so. Hold on. Let me just check.
Okay, she's a mystic. How about I just do the tarot cards right in the boat, and then I can say, "Let me ask the cards."
I'm seeing how you would get this.
I like
One
that,
moment.
actually.
Yes.
What about Deus Ex Machina?
Oh.
That feels like
Okay.
a divine card reading.
Sure.
Okay.
Deus Ex
Yeah.
Machina sounds like that. So that cost you 3 of your 5.
Cool.
6.
Yeah,
3 of your
we're-
6.
Yeah.
Sounds
And then you get
great.
to use equip too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's a
so-
trademark. Yes,
Oh, trademark.
Is it
yes.
trademark,
Yes.
trademark or equip?
it is a trademark. It is my culture trademark.
Okay, so go ahead.
Yes. Oh, let me ask the cards. And okay, scoop. She's gonna squish some. Produces a big deck of tarot cards from I'm not sure where, but apparently she had them the whole time, and she just starts laying cards out. It looks like randomly, but you cut to the bottom of the boat, and it's arranged in a like some mystic looking arrangement. It's basic Celtic cross, and it's just like and she's just like ooh, and waving her hands over them, and like because she's never done this for real, like the actress has never done this. It's just like ooh.
Is it a different set of hands doing it?
Yes, it's somebody else because she said it was too goofy to do.
It's like
this.
some Italian guy's hands, like with big plumber knuckles.
Some old lady's hands
Chris
with the
Pratt, he's the most Italian.
big red fingernails.
It's
like
me,
the hand from the
Mario.
Continental,
I just like picture like you doing it there and like some black guy's hands doing the thing.
They use
like
a scene
some
from a
really
casino movie.
Hairy, like a really hairy man's hand.
Just like, it's like Robin
Christmas
Williams.
log guy.
Robin
It's the guy that's
Williams is
hand
just
goes
there,
in for the
sweaty
Christmas-
and hairy.
Yeah,
Christmas
it's the prop
log.
guy.
This is my
It's the
first
prop
job.
guy.
Hey, ho, ho, we're doing tarot now? We witches? I thought we were hunting them.
No, I'm a mystic. It's fine. It's fine.
Carrot.
Yes.
I hear it's a good eyesight.
Tarot? Never even knew her.
Yeah.
Ah.
Ooh. The cards are saying that we should be looking for someone standing on a ledge somewhere
So it'll drop you'll have like the mage card,
yes,
then the hermit card,
Yep.
then the devil card.
yeah,
And then the tower, because the
And then the
tower's
tower.
And it'll
Yes.
be crossed by the tower.
crossed by the
And
tower.
then-
And it's
and then
going to be
there's a-
strangely mostly major arcana cards, which
It's
never
gonna be
happens.
all major arcana cards.
Yep.
Just all major arcana because that's all the people knows. Death will
Yep.
show up and it will imply death, even though that's not what it implies.
Yep.
Yeah.
Great.
and then-
Maybe there's some good cups cards that have some good
Yeah.
like
Depending on which
waterfalls.
deck you're using,
yeah.
you know.
If you're using the rider, you'll
Yep.
get some nice.
There's an ace
you're
of
using your
spades
special
in there
one,
for
and so
some
it's gonna
reason.
be
Yeah, there's an ace of spades.
so you're gonna there's gonna be
And a
like
Joker.
there's gonna be like the sun, and the sun is going to look very much like Val, and then there is going to be like strength, which is going to be a woman with a prosthetic arm wrestling a lion, and then there is going to be
Wow,
what
I've
would
never
John
seen
be, the
these cards in
Hierophant?
here before.
Yeah,
Hierophant?
probably.
Hierophant. Yeah.
Hierophant, and his shirt's like ripped open, and he's like standing on top of a cliffside with like a damsel at his feet.
Yeah, that's it. Or no,
Yeah, kind of.
John would be the fool. John would be the fool,
Yes,
like walking
John
off
would be
a
the
cliff
fool. Walking a card. Yeah.
with like a werewolf grabbing his.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Oh
Done.
no, we were tying it to the last episode. It's him just about stepping off the cliff with a woman in like 18th century garb reaching
Yes.
for him.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's good. So yeah, so it's going to be the previous incarnation of you all there,
Yeah.
and then death is just going to be dead Trask. Organ overflowing with blood, and like, how did he die when he was a woman last episode?
Oh,
He got like cleaved in the head with an axe or something. Like it
something
was
like that. Yeah.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
really, really.
Oh yeah,
nasty.
when we were being chased. Yeah.
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 and he like she fell out of the carriage with an
Yeah.
axe. In her
Yes. Fell
Yeah.
out of the carriage with the- yeah. Clong.
Yeah. Out of a.
head. Okay, so that'll work. All right, so you're going to do that, and the cards are going
Yeah.
to go. Drummond. Old man Drummond, and then there's even going to be some helpful flashes of like, old man Drummond. I can use some help at the Coventry. You fools! If you drain the lake, you'll know not what will come. And then like a sneaky image of him like going, "Oh, I'm sorry, my dear," as he bumps into the girl or to the Coventry at the festival, and she goes, "Ow!" And you see like there's like a burning brand in his hand that he kind of into her, and she's like, "Ah."
And then it like cuts.
So
back
this is a
and forth between him
montage
young and
of
him
images
older and him
swirling
young and him older and
around
him-
Sequoia's head. Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
And then the cards somehow they line up spelling Drummond.
Which is completely impossible, but they do, because that's how this movie rolls.
I feel that maybe it's a match cut of like your previous
Yeah.
character, your version kind of ghostly
Yeah.
going, Drummond, like reaching up. Yeah. But it's like
Did you hear
70s,
that?
so it's
Or am
like
I just
black.
imagining things?
It's like black and white or red and blue match cuts of like,
Yeah.
like Inagata
Yes.
Devita style. Yeah.
Yes.
All right, so that's what you're gonna get.
It's
That was
Drummond.
amazing.
It's Drummond.
Sequoia, you were
Drummond.
you were
All of this.
murmuring. You snap
Yes.
out of it.
It's Drummond. It's Drummond.
Drummond.
I don't know where this all came from. I've never seen those cards before. Huh. Ooh, that's
Is
okay.
that an Uno
That's great.
card?
It's the reverse card. We need to
yes.
reverse Drummond's
Yes, we-
plan.
And pick up
That's what we need to do. Now she's gonna grab them all and just kind of stuff them in her pocket.
All right, so Kel, you also are going to learn what is in the chat right now.
That's the last card that comes out.
The warlock will fall. The devil, then the warlock. It's very narrative that way.
Yeah.
Do the devil's
Oh
card.
my.
Who's that handsome devil? Oh wait, that's the sun card. Wait, who's that devil? That looks just like
It's Drummond.
Drummond.
Doing the anime.
Yeah. It's like a Pokemon card or something.
Yeah. Who's that warlock? All right, so you'll pull that out of there.
Yes. Oh, we have to go find Drummond. We have to find Drummond.
Do you think he's at the lightning?
I would reckon
He's got to be
at the
behind it.
lightning.
Yes. And can we see, like a flash, and he's standing there going, "Whoa!"
Yes, you can see a figure. It looks like
he's right there.
Okay, and you are going to be able to float up near the cliff face.
Fantastic. Do we have to climb it?
Probably.
There's
Oh, no.
there's steps built in or something. Who knows? Well, because
You have three
for all
rewrites
the
left.
mid.
Does
Okay, we
this
climb
really count as proof, though? Didn't he try to help us?
Perhaps we should confront him then.
Yeah, ask him some questions.
Yes,
Some serious questions.
he's got a lot of explaining to do. I mean, he has been acting really, really weird.
It's true, he is still strange, so... Yeah.
How do... All right.
Okay.
Let's get up here.
Yeah.
Well,
Should we all go? I think we should maybe split up and some from the front and on either side, so we kind of meet up and get him.
Isn't it a long
How do we do this?
cliff face?
Oh yeah.
I don't think we can hide terribly well.
No,
I think we're just gonna have to climb.
just have to climb and go and hope that our numbers are good enough to get one over on him.
Can we cut in, deleted scenes are 3, never mind.
You have 3.
I know, but we might need some more for the
Yeah.
later
I need
one.
some more.
are we climbing this cliff face?
I think we're climbing.
I mean,
Yeah.
you could
I mean, it's
do.
not gonna
You
be
could
hard.
use another.
We could do small set for one rewrite and have it be a
That's
very
true.
small cliff.
This is true. You absolutely could. So
Can
small
we-
set would
small
mean.
hill.
Can we make it a cheap set and we Batman?
Yes,
Oh.
yes,
Just sideways?
yes.
Yeah, that's one.
Yes.
Okay, so
Yeah.
mechanically, that controls the space, creates a door where there is. So you can literally Batman it up, or you can say that there are stairs.
I like Batman.
Batman's pretty Batman.
It's a good thing
That's
you
what we're
had
working
that.
here.
You can use the cinematic to move to a different location. Yeah, so you can just. So it'll
Okay.
just cut to you Batmaning. Just.
Yeah, yeah.
And then, are you Batmaning in 2 different locations?
I think we're gonna go together. Just, because this is kind of,
Yeah.
unless
We're going together.
Going together,
Yeah.
more the merrier.
All
we
right.
split up last time and it didn't go great.
Yeah, it went poorly. Yes.
All right. Climbing up to the top of the cliff, you are going to see that the dam with like the pump and stuff like that is set off in front of you at the mouth of like a very large cave. As you climb up the side of the cliff, you emerge, seeing that it leads to a cave system where this pump has been installed. The dam just beneath the cave mouth. It doesn't make sense if you're an engineer, but it makes sense if you're a writer.
Was this cave always here?
I don't remember.
I suppose you're wondering if this cave was always here.
How does he know?
How?
He's a witch.
It's true.
A
He's a
warlock,
warlock.
actually. Drummond is standing about 50 feet ahead of you, next to a large, what looks like coil bomb, like a time bomb.
Is it flashing?
It is.
there a
is
clock
ticking
on it?
because it's old. It's ticking.
Yeah,
oh,
it's old.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
ticky
yeah,
kind.
fair.
I wouldn't come any closer. As you see, the fools are trying to drain False Harbour. If they do, they shall unleash all of the things that give me my power. And he's going to sweep his hat off and stand, and all of the old age makeup will just vanish in the next shot, and he will be young again with a nice mustache.
Oh. Wow.
Oh, actually, it's a mustache goatee. So
Aren't you a handsome devil?
You're half right.
Looks like one.
Once upon a time, I knew some intrepid adventurers like yourselves. What do we call it even? Or perhaps join me and live forever.
Why don't you taste cold steel, foul beast? Shoot.
Okay, all right, let's roll initiative. And that's a quippy quip.
I was gonna try to talk to him, but good lord.
Yeah, me.
Yeah.
I had to.
Okay,
I was
so
hoping we could
everybody.
talk and then shoot, not shoot then.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is
We can shoot and talk.
athletics and composure, or empathy and dex.
Okay, that's 3. I can work with that.
Okay, wow, I somehow got 0 successes on that.
Oh, I got 2.
I got one.
2.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay, what'd you get, Robin and Kyle?
1.
Ooh.
I got a 3.
Okay, 3, Robin, and... Alright, sounds good. So, Robin, the battle is joined. Lightning flashes as you say your quip, and you can make me an aim plus whatever you feel.
All right. I don't
may add plus
actually
1 for your
have
quip.
aim.
See, I do have aim. Can I use your... Can I cock your arm and...
Only on special occasions. All right, so aim and oh boy, what would you take? What would you take?
What do you think is good? Presence, because of the quip?
Yeah, sure. I'd
Yeah.
love to do presents. I'll roll the 4, then plus 1 for the quip.
Okay. And is aim one of your skills?
No, I have nothing in it.
Oh, well, you have two layers hurt, right? What do you gain
Yes,
for the second one? Plus 1 to
2.
what?
No, 2. 2
Plus
archetype
2
dice.
to archetype skills?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I
how
don't
many
get
successes
anything.
did you get?
I botched.
Okay, well, two more rewrites. You now have 4 in the pool. There is going to be a click, and your gun is going to not go off as you fire. And then you're going to kind of look at it, and it's going to erupt and shoot the ceiling above you. I'm going to give everybody a 1-point complication in the cave with minor cave-in. So that's going to mean you have to buy off that or suffer a point of damage when you attack or something like that. Going down the list, so you go... And they are going to start falling. Styrofoam rocks are going to start falling on you. Kelle, it is Sequoia's turn.
Okay, so rocks are falling. I think just kind of dive out of the way and for now, she doesn't want to get hurt.
Okay.
But probably she'll just take whatever happens. I'm not gonna.
Are you gonna try to dodge out of the way and just get to safety?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to dodge. Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and make me an athletics plus composure, dexterity, stamina.
Well, I got nothing in athletics, and I got 2 in all the others. So okay, yeah, let's just wing it. Let's see what happens. Yeah, okay, the worst is that I botch. Yeah, I did.
You botched? You actually botched?
I got a 1.
And no successes. Okay, that's 2 more quips. Or 2 more rewrites.
Amazing.
Okay, beautiful.
While you're
so
trying to
going
dodge?
What's that?
Rock hits me on my head.
The rock hits you directly on your head. Do you want to take it, or do you want to...
Yes.
Okay, so
I'll
fill
take it.
that entire column as the rock falls and cranks you in the head. That's going to leave a scar. Blood's going to...
Yep.
Someone's going to dribble some blood on your forehead from off stage. And Christa, I don't even have to kill you guys. You're killing yourselves.
Yeah, it's true.
Kind
This
of.
is so good. Christa, what does John do? Or Cal, who wants to go first?
If you've got something, Cal, you go ahead.
I
I'm sorry, guys. I thought we were shooting.
Valid. I think, how far away is this guy?
About 50 feet.
Can you
Okay.
work together?
Yeah. Can we, like,
Sure, to
team
do
up
Can
what?
we
or something?
can we 70s buddy cop fist bump and then kind of
Tackle
you go
this
for
guy?
the legs, I go for the the head.
Yeah, Starsky and Hutch this thing.
You can rush him. He is more than a round away, though. He's about 50 feet away, so like he is ranged. So you could rush up to him and act next round.
Okay, so
Sure.
we're acting at the same time.
Yeah.
Val looks at John and
looks at
nods,
Val.
and he's like, "We doing this?"
We are. I don't know. I think you're down over here somewhere. So I think if we go at the very corner, if you go up corner and I go down corner, maybe? I don't know. However that works.
Oh,
Just
right.
punch
We
all the
run
corners.
through the falling rubble,
Debris.
dodging debris, and we're beelining
Kind
it
of
for
pulling one
this
another kind of
villain.
out from under falling rocks that the other one sees.
Okay. So as you are rushing that, what I want is to make it up there without taking any damage from the rocks. Just give me an athletics roll with
Okay.
your attribute of choice. I'd say probably Dex.
I was gonna say, can we do presents because we look real fucking sick?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Amazing.
Yeah.
I want one success. That's all I need.
The whole cool guys don't
Yep.
look
Only
back
one
at
success,
explosions.
but I got it.
4.
Nice. All right.
Nice.
So my wig will be in my mouth. And
Nom, nom, nom.
you are going to rush
Nice.
forward, dodging the rocks as they fall. And as you are running up, you're going to get pretty close to him within striking range next round. He is going to flick open something in his pocket, a silver mirror, and is going to... I'm going to give you another rewrite for this because I want this to happen. And is going to say, Warlubul Kazda Salim Salah. I'm my own best friend. And as he says that, a second Drummond is going to step out of his shadow.
Oh!
That's going to be an obvious split screen effect, and that's going to be his turn. It is a new round, and I rolled initiative for Drummond too, and he got 5 successes. So he is going to approach, and he's going to try to hit Val with his walking stick. Because he knows Warlock Fu. What is your defense?
Walk food.
Defense.
Should say somewhere on your sheet. Should be probably 1. I think it's 1 unless you have something special. So that's good. So it's close combat.
Yeah, there's nowhere on
Defense?
here
There's
for
nowhere.
defense.
Oh, okay.
No.
So I'm thinking aberrant still. My bad.
Yeah.
I was just in character. Defend myself. What?
Too many
Oh,
games.
damn.
Too many
I
games.
think is this one? Can you make a reflex dodge on attack, or is that a different game too?
Let me double check. So in combat, the combat roll: declare one or more attack actions you'd like. Form a dice pool. Difficulty of the action is 1 unless your target performed a stunt to increase the difficulty. Unless you dive for cover or something like that. You know what? You were using athletics rolls and trying to dodge here and there, so I'm going to say that you basically were doing the defend stunt from falling rocks. So I'll say that raises your defense by, what is that? 1 per 1. You got 4 successes?
Yeah.
Okay, so that'll raise your defense by 3 for the round. Christa, you got 1 success or 2 successes?
Just 1.
Okay, so your defense is up by 1. So that means that. Okay, so in that case, you are actually going to be able to successfully dodge his blow by the skin of your teeth, as it kind of the skull tip of the cane is going to sail past your face. All right, Robin, it is your turn.
So question.
Question.
So one of my hunter stunts is on the move. It says when you purchase a stunt, when you make an action in combat, you may move up to 1 range band in any direction.
Yes, so that basically that moves you the range band up next to him. Yeah.
So if I make an attack action to punch him with my silver fist, I could buy a range thing to actually get up to him, or no?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Because you have on the move.
Sweet. I will definitely do that. I would
Okay.
like to punch.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
And hold on a second.
Yep.
If you want them, you'll have to go through me.
All right. Go ahead and make me a close combat.
Yeah, buddy.
Plus, Actually, for sake of ease, the Drummond that tried to hit you is Old Man Drummond, because they brought the secondary actor back, and they've got the young Drummond and the old Drummond.
There we
because
go.
then we have two easily determinable, although they're both equally spry.
Yeah.
All right.
They're magically spry, magically delicious.
Deliciously magical.
All right. So I would like to use close combat and might, please.
Oh, please do, and add +1 to your roll.
And +2 for I'm hurt, and this is my archetype.
Oh god. Oh god.
Yep. That is an oh god for sure. All right. So that just so that's 9 dice to start.
Okay, and your arm is a +3, I think we decided?
Oh yeah, I think so. All right. So 8, 9, and then +1 for the quip, +2 for the thing.
Okay, I'm gonna roll
And then
for
is
your
it +3? Is it +3 dice or +3 when I
It's
hit?
+3 after the fact. So it's
Okay.
a +3 enhancement.
Hey guys, could I spend a rewrite to rewrite that failed?
Yes, please do.
Yes.
Because I only got 110 and everything else failed.
Okay, I have sent
So I
you
could
the
just-
Rewrite lets you roll everything and keep the 10.
Yep.
It's everything you
yes,
failed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which was everything except the 10.
That has saved my bacon so many times.
How do you?
Yeah.
It was really bad. All right, that's okay. That's pretty decent. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 successes.
Okay, so combat stunt. So the way this works is
So I'm
increased
spending
damage.
the 1 I'm doing the 1 to get close to him.
Okay. So 1. So you're at 8 successes.
Yep.
Okay. And did you add your +3 enhancement?
No.
Okay, so you're at 11.
12. But yeah, no, yeah, so 11 with the 1. So yeah, 11 stunts, 11 points. Oh boy.
Damn. So at this point,
Is there a push? Can you throw him out the?
yeah,
There's a
shove.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we're like
With
100.
that many successes,
feet
I'll
in.
let you throw him off the cliff.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I would love to do that.
That's what I was
He's not
hoping
near the
for.
cliff, but you can do it.
yeah,
Yes,
I'm just that
amazing.
strong.
Yeah.
Just like
Because you can throw him a number of yards equal to your might,
Right.
or
Okay.
feet, or yards. Yards, meters equal to your might. Yep.
We were 50 feet in,
holy
right?
shit! Each success spent pushes back your opponent a number of yards/meters equal to your might.
Ooh.
Okay,
So
so
you can
5
legitimately-
meters. Yeah, I can
So if
legitimately
you spend
shove him.
5, if you do enough damage to, yeah, so you can just do damage. You can just throw him off the cliff.
Yeah, I would like to do that.
Okay. How much
Maybe
are you
he's gonna
spending into throwing him off the cliff to get him to the cliff? What's your might?
5. So he's 50 meters. No, he's 50
No, he's
feet
50
away.
feet, which is 12,
Like
14 meters away, right?
Okay, so 3
No,
successes
15
to
meters.
shove him.
16 meters. So 16 meters, you have might of 4.
5.
So yeah, you need to spend 3 successes to throw him off the cliff, and the rest
Okay.
of them go into damage.
8 would go into damage.
Well, he has not that many health boxes, so do you want to just narrate this?
Yes, I would love to. I think.
Are you doing old
Lily-
Drummond or young Drummond? Old Drummond is the one who went Kane.
Yeah, no, I'm doing the one that did Kane.
Okay.
I said to get to them, you have to go through me.
Okay.
So she's gonna walk up to Old Man Drummond, saying the lovely quip, and suddenly her arm just glistens, and almost they like put like this like really cheap like lighting on it, so it looks like they're trying to make it look like it's glowing, and she's just gonna like one hand grab, punch him in the face. Actually, no, hold on a second. She's gonna go around behind him and then just wind up and then just punch so hard that he just like flies back outside the.
And it's just a mannequin
Cave.
being hurled.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
it has to be a really bad
Nothing
floppy.
Oh, yeah.
personnel, kid. Appears behind you.
Yeah.
All right, that's awful. I love it. Okay, so you're gonna do that. Frickin' congratulations. That made up for the botch.
Yay.
Kelle, it is your turn. What do you do?
I was hit by the rocks.
You were. So
Am I
you're gonna,
conscious?
You're conscious, but you're dazed and hurt.
Oh, okay.
And behind you, you hear a Wilhelm scream as he's thrown off the...
Oh, wow. She's gonna look and see where everybody else is and run up to meet them and see how she can help.
Okay, make me another you know what, it only did it for one round, I'll say.
Okay.
Also,
Okay.
Kelly, the quip you said, I've used that already today.
Okay.
Too many quips.
Too many quips. Too many quips.
God damn it.
Okay. Then I will give you the next one.
Sweet.
Unless that's the exact same one. It is not.
Oh, lovely. I like that one.
Okay. So you rush up and are going to be with the rest of your friends. So, Cal, you and Christa are up. What are you going to try to do? Go high, go low?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So, both of you can make me a close combat and roll.
After Val rolled way better and maybe helped John get out of the way a little bit as they were dodging, he's gonna go next round on me and wink, and that's one of my quips. So
Oh, nice.
All right.
no, sorry, remind me again the D next to your attribute.
That is
that's nothing.
That's
right?
your dark agenda.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
dark agenda.
And I'm going to choose to use presence on this because I'm gonna do a Val, are you going high or low?
Going high.
Okay, I'm gonna do like a spinning sweep kick
Nice.
to knock his feet out from under him.
Nice.
Now I also have a close combat trademark called a good friendly brawl.
Nice.
This feels like we're brawling real good.
Okay. So
And
yeah,
that's 2,
so
right?
if you evoke a trademark, that gives you +1. Yep.
Okay.
Like, can we use more trademarks in different scenes, or is it one per game?
you can
One per
use
session.
a singular trademark once per game.
Okay.
But you can use multiple trademarks if you have multiple left to use.
Okay.
All right. And while John is doing the leg sweep, Val's going to be like grabbing him and, knocking him off balance, but
Sounds good.
actually going to, because there's a bomb in this cave, right?
There's a bomb in the cave.
Right, we have a bomb.
Actually not doing
Got that
damage, but
bomb.
slamming him down and... You're staying right there, and we can't kill you until you tell us how to disarm this bomb. And then maybe we'll show you mercy.
Okay. All right. So what are we doing roll-wise? How are you going to try to force this out of him?
Are we gonna try to pin him?
I'm using a command or a persuasion to get that info from him.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So looks like you're trying to grab him. So you can roll simultaneously. So give
Okay.
me command and persuasion. And
Presence.
or command and presence, I should say. And
this
John.
this is my trademark.
Okay.
All right. And so does the trademark give you 2 more?
Gives you +2 dice. Yes.
All right.
And directorial control over the result of your roll. So Christa, what did you get on your roll?
I only got 3.
Okay, so-
but can I use the feint combat? It gives enhancement on your ally's next attack. Is this a verbal attack?
This wouldn't count for the verbal attack, I'm gonna say, but you could definitely do. You want to do the pinning thing,
Yeah, maybe I'll just pin him.
because you definitely have enough to pin him. He is not particularly.
So I
physically
need to
adept.
use 1 to establish a grapple,
Yep.
and then 1 to take, and that gives me control. Or then I need to gain No, I need to gain control, and then I need to take him down.
And difficulty for your opponent. Success equal to difficulty of the grapple set by the established grapple stunt. The force of your... So that's... You have control automatically. So gain control is if you're trying to gain control. So you can establish the grapple and can pin him. And you got 3 successes?
Yeah. So that'll set the difficulty as 3, right?
Yep. So you can establish the grapple and do a takedown. Or do a pin.
Well, pinning is different. Pinning is a shooting thing.
Oh, that's fair. Okay, so you're going to do establish grapple and takedown.
Yeah.
Okay, so you both tumble to the ground as you tackle him and kind of wrestle with him, kind of grabbing onto him nice and tight.
I'll kind of get him in a full Nelson or whatever it is so that Val can
So
talk
I'll
to
say,
him.
so yeah, actually, well, you used your trademark, so describe what happens. You have directorial control over that part of it.
Oh, right. Yeah, so I'm gonna, John will sweep the leg and then kind of end up behind him somehow all of a sudden, and grab his neck as he falls down and pull an arm back and have him sort of arched backwards, but with like his face upside down facing Val so that Val can interrogate him.
All right, Val, make your roll.
All right, I made my roll.
Okay.
10 dice. I got 3 successes. Do we want... That was the trademark, though.
So you have directorial control, and the way that works is you describe how it goes, and let me just double check something about social combat.
Okay.
So influence, shift attitude. Well, his attitude is pretty negative at you right now. Influence isn't mind control. The target's player chooses whether or not. Okay, influencing your character's difficulty. So how many successes did you get?
3, and I'm wondering if I should roll the other 6 again.
I would.
Yeah. Guys, can I use them?
Yeah.
How many do we have?
Yeah.
Director?
You have, with the one in my hand right now, you have 6.
Oh,
I will use
Yeah,
one
do
of them
it.
to roll the
Okay.
6 dice again.
Yeah.
We've got 1, 2, 3.
I realized I was
4.
muted. I said, yeah, we got a few back since we did those botches.
So many.
Yeah.
Botches are great in this. I love it when the system
Oh,
rewards
yeah.
you in
Yeah,
botches.
it works really well.
8?
You're rewarded. for
8,
botch.
okay. That
Damn,
buys off the
yeah.
-5 penalty for being a nemesis. So I'm gonna say that he will submit to your demand. You may narrate how he agrees to submit to the demand.
So, okay, director. So this is what I'm thinking. He refuses to ever like submit. So let's have it like a back and forth, right? But then he'll like kind of nervously glance at the cane that old man Drummond dropped, and Val's gonna notice that. So let's yeah.
Okay.
I do your worst.
How do you disarm this?
I'll never
Young-
tell you.
You're old man Drummond now.
I'm young man Drummond.
Yes.
Young man Drummond. How do you disarm the bomb?
I cannot tell you how I did it.
What you're trying to tell me is you can't?
Look, I'm going to stick to my story.
So what you're telling me is that you're ready to die here with us. Is that it?
If I die, we all die.
Glance.
Oh, I see how it is. And he leaves him to John, and he goes, I guess I'm gonna show you what true terror lurks beyond. And that's one of my quips. So I'll
Damn straight.
give the next person, my next action, that bonus.
Okay.
And he goes to hit him, and he realizes it's a cane sword.
It is a cane sword. Yep, it is a cane sword.
Nice.
It was a cane sword actually before Cal said it, so that works actually.
It had to
Perfect.
be. It had to be.
That's the rule.
Yeah.
It's the rules, man.
And the like instructions to disarm the bomb are like
Just
in a little piece of
Sharpied on the
paper.
side of the
Sharpied
sword?
on the
Yeah.
side of the ancient.
No.
No.
Sharpies didn't exist in the
Director,
70s.
I have director
The
control.
markers did.
There are runes carved into it.
Yes.
How
but
about
only
there
a
are wires
mystic-
right there and you have a sword?
Well, I was
Val's
trying to bring
strategy-
Sequoia into this because she's a mystic and maybe there's ancient runes and she says a spell. But you know
okay,
what?
fine.
Yeah,
there are ancient runes along the blade.
And she says,
unless that's enough successes, I can just.
"Yeah, that doesn't
It's
mean
not,
anything."
not the way directorial control works. I'll let you have it for a rewrite, though.
Do it. Do
Have
it.
what?
Yeah.
Have the
Yep.
runes along the blade.
Sure.
Yes.
Okay, you have 4 rewrites left.
Beautiful.
Ancient and bomb defusal arcane magic? I should have known. And he puts the sword aside and leaves.
I think you just need to cut the wires. Cut the wires, Val.
Cut the wires.
What?
Cut the wires.
Cut the wires.
Oh!
Okay.
And with a magic flurry,
Well,
I'll just smack the.
that's gonna be
Smack the
after. So, Kel, do you just let him have that action?
Yeah. She's like, "Cut the wires."
Everyone's yelling at me to cut the wires.
Everybody's
All
yelling,
right.
"Cut the
So
wires."
I want you to
The
make
director's
me,
yelling at me to cut the wires.
Oh God, what would this be? A cunning and technology
Larceny?
roll. Would a,
Can it be larceny?
I think a bomb is technology,
Yeah.
but I'll let you use might
no,
or
no.
dex.
Ooh, Resolve.
I believe in you. You can do it.
Come on.
You're not gonna resolve the bomb. You're not gonna
Listen
presence
here,
the bomb.
bomb. Listen here, bomb.
Let's talk about this for a second.
Let's talk about this.
All right, do it.
Okay, so technology 0.
Oh wow, I
And-
was doing the rerolls wrong. That's a different system.
Oh,
So it's you add a die to the pool up to half the pool, so you don't reroll the entire pool.
Oops.
So there we go. That was my bad. I'm used to that in other systems where you can do that.
is this cunning?
It can be cunning or it can be dex.
Let's do cunning.
Okay.
Oh, holds up the sword. Red or blue?
Doesn't matter. Cut them all.
Oh, this isn't looking. Well, that was 3 dice. And 2 of them were 1s, and none of them were successes.
Oh no!
I've been rolling too well, I
That
guess.
sounds great. Do you want
Came
to?
to botch
wanna-
you in the ass.
Do you want to activate a rewrite? A
What do you all
cinematic
think?
rewrite.
I mean,
The botch of swinging a sword at a bomb. That's
I think
fair.
this is great. I think this
it's
is
Okay.
pretty
good.
fucking
So,
cinematic.
would you like to take it or try to shrug it off?
I'm gonna take it.
Okay, John, you were right next to Drummond. Would
guess
you like
I'll
to
take
take
it
it?
too.
Okay, Lily Mae, you were right next to Drummond.
I'll take it.
Okay, everyone who takes it, just fill in your column as the bomb explodes. However,
Get shot out.
okay, hold
Kelly,
on.
I thought his internet blew. I thought my
Yeah, me
Fuck.
too. I
No, my
noticed.
brain internet froze. So the bomb explodes. You're gonna get 2 more points of rewrites, though. That's good. The bomb
nice.
explodes. You all take another layer of damage, and
Is Sequoia protected by the rubble she was?
No, I ran up to you guys.
Oh, fuck.
so the pump is going to be destroyed. All chance of False Harbor being pulled out, being drained, has been lost for now at least. You are in a desperate situation, and for this round, I'd like everyone to reroll initiative.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Fancy. Jesus.
Okay, who got above 3 successes?
Nope. 2.
Nope.
4. Okay, 3, 2. Anybody got 2?
2.
2.
Okay. So I will say that's Cal, Rob, and Cal. How many did you get, Krista?
0.
Okay.
May I have another quip? I forgot I used. I'm going to
sent it
show
to you
you
already.
what. Oh, you are better than I am at this game.
Okay. So that explodes. I'm going to say that in the ensuing chaos, Drummond did still have a turn at the end of that chaotic round. So he's going to get his. And that is, there is an explosion. Yeah.
Wasn't that technically young Drummond was the new Drummond? Or was the old Drummond?
No,
the one
old
that was
Drummond.
Old Drummond was the
later.
summon Drummond.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was the summon Drummond.
Summon
That was
Drummond.
Summon Drummond.
Summon Drummond evening. Sorry.
Okay. And with that, he is going to go, "You fools, my power is immortal!" And he's going to throw arcane powders onto the floor, causing him to vanish in a puff of smoke.
Really?
Oh, god damn it.
Damn it.
Crap.
Okay. And that you explode. What do you do, Kelle, Robin, or Cal? We'll say probably Kelle or Robin, you haven't acted recently, so...
Crap. Where'd he go? Where would he go?
What is around us right now?
Yeah, what's
Around
happening?
you is like the cave is rocking. There's like debris falling, slipping.
Oh.
Water is beginning to go.
We should probably get out of here.
Kelle, I would allow you to do something for me. I would allow you to make me a let's see, a cunning maybe, or plus a cult, not a cult. Pardon me, culture. I would let you do cunning plus culture, or intellect plus culture.
Okay.
You can make that roll to determine what he just did.
Now,
4, 5, 6.
I had used equip and said that the next player can have that bonus.
Oh, that's fair. Okay, so Kelle, you can add +1.
Can the cane land next to Sequoia after the explosion
Sure.
as a symbol of the bonus that Val
Okay.
gave her?
That's 11 dice.
Nice.
It's your cane now, Sequoia.
1, 2, 3. Out of 11 dice, I got 3. 3 successes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Me too.
All right, so glancing down, 3 is what you needed for this, so that's perfect. Glancing down at the blade, which is just going, sticking in the ground, but like almost like from where, like right next to your foot, you are going to see in the reflection over your shoulder, Drummond appearing behind some rocks and kind of like crouching in shadow, muttering to himself in arcane language, and you will realize that that was theatrical powder designed to blind people on stage chicanery. But it appears that like some type of arcane force is shrouding him from your sight, but you can see him in the shining reflection of the blade. What do you do?
Okay. Am I
He
going
is
to be
about
able to...
20 feet over to the right against the wall.
I would love to yoink the blade and just try and throw it.
Sure,
I
you
don't
can
know.
go ahead.
That would be horrible.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Okay.
Make me an aim
Do it.
plus dexterity or
I got
aim
no
plus...
aim.
Doesn't
or
matter. You're gonna get
athletics.
2
2
tens.
decks.
You're gonna get 2 10s.
You can also say that's like intellect because you're
you
like
can calculate it with
calculating
Okay.
the.
All right.
So give me aim plus intellect. Would you like to spend any points for extra dice? You have 6.
May I?
Oh, do it. Yeah,
Do
do
it.
like 2.
Okay. How many
2?
extra
Okay.
dice?
You got 2 extra
2.
dice. So
Okay.
you'll be rolling 6
Intellect.
dice total.
4. Yeah, 6.
Unless you got equip.
right.
Do you have equip?
I don't know how if this. Oh, yes, I can. Want me to explain to you how to stab a man, or can you handle it yourself?
Oh my god.
Perfect.
gotta
All
take
right,
these
so
ones
add
out.
+1 to your roll.
Okay.
And then now seeing where Sequoia's throwing that knife, we may probably run after
2,
that.
3, 4, 4, 4.
Okay.
4 successes.
4. Okay.
Four.
Holy shit. It goes So with the plus 5 for the ceremonial knife turned against him, that turns into 9 successes. You are going to skewer him through the chest, and he is going to stumble forward suddenly in view. The roof is caving in. He's going, even this cannot stop me. I cannot be defeated. And anybody who wants to can do me a favor and make me a culture plus intellect roll.
I got that.
Anybody with
Perfect. Another
witchcraft,
10.
anybody with specialties in arcane things.
Could I potentially use my trademark of I know witchcraft when I see it?
Yes, you can.
All right.
Ooh, 2 successes.
I think you used I know witchcraft when I see it.
She did in the first game,
Yeah.
Right.
but this is a different
per
game
game.
session.
Oh, we get to we
Yeah.
get to use them again.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Okay.
3 on a culture.
Yeah, go ahead. You got 3 successes?
Yeah.
Ooh, beautiful. You got 2 successes? Perfect.
Yes.
1, 2,
3 dice for my hurt.
4.
Holy crap.
Nice.
All of you
Four.
will realize that he draws his power from the trapped souls of False Harbor. Perhaps.
In the water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe if he wants his power so much, maybe send him to it.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Hades style.
Give him a boot.
so he stumbles forward, clutching the blade. Even this is not enough to defeat me, and he starts trying to pull it out. Blood is spewing out of his wrist.
May's gonna go
Punch it.
pushing in forward and then just like shove him into the water as well.
Punch it,
Okay.
May.
All right, go ahead. Make me a close combat and might roll.
Okay, and I am hurt, so this is gonna be gross.
Okay. Well.
And
do you have
she's
equip?
gonna I use that. And then what's one I haven't used from that?
Where'd you go, Cal?
Cosplaying Cousinette.
As she's pushing in the sword, she's gonna say, "No, don't worry. I signed my name in silver."
Okay.
Oh, and you're pushing the blade
Dude,
deeper
dude,
into
yeah.
Silver blade. in.
Yeah. Push the
That's-
blade in. I should really just have this preset. There. 3 for being hurt, 1 for quip.
Okay.
I think I'm at 13 dice right now.
Okay. And bunch.
No, but they don't like me too much. I have 3 successes so far. So how does a reroll work for a rewrite?
So basically, it's so you can spend up to 2 of your rewrites for 2 more dice. You can spend half the writer's pool, which is 4 right now.
Gotcha.
So do you want to roll 2 more dice?
Is that okay with everyone?
Yeah, we're almost there.
Yeah.
All right.
We just gotta get him in the water.
Nice push. All right, that was a 2 and a 4. I am sorry, that was not. So 3 successes.
3 successes. Okay. With your arm, that turns into 6.
No,
Because your arm is a
Cool.
+3 bonus
that's right.
Yeah.
against the arcane. All
That's
right, so with
true.
that, rushing to the edge, you are going to be able to hurl him into the water. No! He will scream as he topples over the edge into the water. And as he does, there's going to be a blinding flash of light as all of these arms are going to reach out of the water and drag him to his doom.
Watery grave. Doomy doomy doo.
You're going to see like his face do like the Pink Floyd, like the melting mouth thing from like
Yeah, yeah,
Terminator 2. Just
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, with that, combat is over. And we cut to you all being treated for injuries. There's an ambulance outside of the old house. And you're all like next to an ambulance, one of the old 1970s ambulances, you know, like that would later be like a Ghostbusters car. And like there are medics like shining lights in your eyes and looking at you. And are you sure you're okay? Can you count to 5 for me, please, sir? That's close enough, sir. Now, what in tarnation happened over here? says Officer Makepeace as he walks over, strutting his stuff over his big waddle belly. You all okay?
Well,
Seems like something strange went on here. He loses.
I
For the
don't
most
think
part,
you'd
we're all right.
believe if we told you.
So if your story's to be believed, Old Man Drummond destroyed the pump
Yeah.
and led to those cracks in the dam.
Yeah, then he fell in and couldn't swim.
Talking something about property values, and if the lake got drained, it would mess with his what he owed on the place, and
He didn't want to pay higher property taxes.
he's a desperate man.
And he thought the whole waterfront property idea was just cuckoo. I mean, but he was pretty cuckoo.
Well, sounds like. Well, seems like this place is going to fall into a bit of disrepair then. Nobody's going to want to come and be in the house of a murderer.
It's quite nice though.
I
Yeah.
don't know if I can do this like the rest of you. The people must know.
What are you
Must
talking
know
about,
what,
Val?
son?
What do you
I
mean?
don't. I
They-
think
they
you
have to
hit your
know-
head.
They have to know what went on here.
I think you hit your head too much there, Val.
No. He was trying to hide a dark secret
Yes, he was.
buried within.
Yeah, it's yep, absolutely. I think a lot of us have those, and I think I know what you're talking about, Val. And he grabs you and kisses you.
I would like a presence and give me a presence and persuasion, presence and culture. What do you want?
Empathy.
Persuasion.
Persuasion.
I got good empathy.
Yeah, either way. Oh, you're still
Sure.
hurt. Use empathy. It's an archetype skill.
Oh, perfect. There we go. And then I get plus. I'm down 2, so plus 2.
What are you rolling again?
I don't know.
9. So this is
people
not
around?
mind control. So this is partially to convince the sheriff and to kind of like scare Officer Makepeace off.
Yes.
Because it's the 70s
Predominantly.
and this is just too much gay for him.
I do have a trademark in empathy of had a bad day.
And you had a bad day.
Had a bad day, so that sounds good. Do you have a quip you'd like to use?
Goes while it stops. Says, "This is real, real. I tell you," and kisses you again.
Wait, hold.
All right, give me your roll. So that's going to be plus 1 for the quip, plus 2 for the trademark.
Yep. That's 3 10s.
Holy shit.
So 6, 7, 8.
This movie came out in the 70s and became an immediate queer culture staple because of this scene.
This
It was
one
also-
scene.
But also was like a video nasty in Britain because of this.
Oh yeah.
They say it was for the blood, but we know what it really
For a
was.
brief moment, John's mustache ends up on Val.
Yes, please.
Okay,
And
so
he's all like,
pass that on
no,
over."
no, what are you doing? I don't swing that way. And like, he's like pretending to like push John away, but it's still like all tongue.
Pretending.
Okay.
Just
so you have direct
hand on the
moral
back of
control
the
over
head.
this.
What are you? How dare you?
Yeah, trying to look like he's pulling away, but is not.
So what do you want to do? You want to scare the officer off?
I want to make him okay with I'm gonna take away his prejudice against gay people with that. He stops and looks horrified for a moment and then nods approvingly.
Well, I suppose at the end of the day, we've all got our secrets. You folks take care now, you hear? And Well, you already paid to stay in the house. Might as well enjoy it. It's not like you're gonna get charged late checkout fees.
That's true.
Have a nice day. And he'll take a step away, giving you the last chance to mug and talk for the camera and say your final words.
I think I got a great story to tell.
All right. And with that, do you all get treated for your wounds and head in to rest inside of the house?
Yep.
Yes.
And as the camera pulls back, showing you walk in, the house is going to groan ominously. Something else is coming, and the camera is going to pan back down at the cop as he heads back to his car. Officer Makepeace looks back at you, smiles, and the flesh is going to melt back, revealing red flesh, curling horns of the devil himself, as he smiles at the house and says, "We've all got our secrets now, don't we?" Vincent Price laugh. Cut to black. And that has been Dark Tidings at False Harbor.
Yay!
All right, you guys have fun with that?
Yes. Yes, it was ridiculously fun.
Where's Quake? Here's my Oscar. Thank you. Thank you.
Your Oscar looks like a
Thank
like a cup we bought at Winners, but
Wait, okay, fine.
I'd like to accept this.
My
honor.
Oscar. Oh, it's green. No,
is it the cat? It's the
it's
cat.
a cat. It's a cat wine bottle. No,
My Oscar. All right, folks, thank you so much for tuning in. Patreon, thank you so much for all of your support.
Oh, this
if
was
you-
great, guys.
It was great. So if you like this one, let us know, because there are a ton of other games from the They Came From line. Another one, for example, is They Came From Camp Murder Lake, which is the 80s slasher movie. It replaces different characters. So there's no longer the dupe. There is the Joker, the nerd, the jock.
Yep. The
let's see.
cheerleader.
Card. There's the wild card, I think, in there.
The wild child.
Oh yeah.
Wild child.
Child. Yep.
Just tons of stuff in here. It is a great book. There's the jock right there, the hockey player, and
Nice.
the other one whose name escapes me. But it's gonna be a lot of fun. I also want to look forward to running more things in like the 70s and 80s. I want to run some one shots of like Stranger Things style games.
Yeah.
Because they're so much fun to play kids.
Yeah.
But if you like that kind
I
of
can't
stuff,
use my mustache.
I mean, you could be Hop.
I do desperately want to play the awkward dad at some point.
Oh,
Yeah, done. We can figure it out.
Stu has to sit in
Tales
because
from
they're
the Loop.
short a player.
Yeah.
So,
So how do your kids play this game?
you just roll some dice and you make some shit up, huh? Okay.
Yep.
So thank you so much.
I know how to spin a yarn here or there.
God. If you like what we do here and you're watching this later on YouTube, this was a Patreon exclusive game, which means they get it for usually at least a month in advance. And it shows up on YouTube when like I'm sick and I can't make a game, or I need to fill a block or something like that. So thank the Patreon for being able to make this game happen, and all of our lovely supporters there who are hopefully watching it right now. Patrons, I have to thank you. I'm going to start with my world building producer, Shulton, my divine producer, DM Michael Gray, my demonic producers, Soul Omen and Precarious, my wizard of the Patreon, Tammy, and of course the Traveler, Trazelta, Cubby Gummy, Amberthist, Buddy, and Taryn, the original Dorktales fangirl, who are the princes of the Patreon. The rest of you are amazing. Just a quick reminder, if you're watching this and you like this kind of stuff, as little as $5 a month gets you all of this content on top of like behind the scenes podcasts, Strixhaven, Dorktales the podcast. It's so much additional content. And if you're watching this much of the channel anyway, it's if you watch us as much as you watch Netflix, maybe kick us back a tiny bit of that, because it is a full-time gig doing this. and it was greatly appreciated. Plus, in about another 10 patrons from this current moment, at least, when we hit 115 patrons, Robin is going to get the art and graphics ordered for her game D&D: The Radiant Citadel, which I'll be playing in, and Jen will be starting her game of Mage the Ascension: The Technocracy, which I am playing in as well. So help me play games, guys, please. Besides that,
when we laugh in like a few years when we have like 500 patrons, well, if you're watching this
totally
in the future,
totally.
I don't know.
With that, let's go in reverse order, say who we are, where you can find us, and what projects are on the table. Let's start with Cal. Cal, who are you?
Hello, I am Cal, or NeoKal on the Twitter. Neo_Cal, Kal. I mostly just talk about like Transformers things. It's been a big last couple years for Beast Wars. Particular, there's a certain Rise of the Beasts movie that's coming out that I'm stoked for. And so, yeah, it's weird. We, my co-host and I started that like a couple years ago, and we're over 100 episodes.
Nice.
And there's been a comic, there's been toys that have been released. And when we started it, there was like nothing. We were just like, want to talk about this random.
You were the harbingers of the rebuild of Beast Wars.
I don't want to brag, but it's like basically we brought it back.
Oh yeah,
we brought it back.
You were maximized.
So yeah. And yeah, that's on Lasercomb. So if you go onto YouTube or wherever you listen to podcasts and search Lasercomb, like Lazor, LAZORCOMB, like how you comb your hair, you can hear us talk about tons of Transformers and Beast Wars stuff.
And I'm occasionally on there. It's kind of fun. Go hunt me down.
Yeah,
Nice.
he has some
And,
things to say about Dinobot.
And Cal, because of They Came From, you're actually going to be in our Dragonlance game starting next week, because you turned into a tiny wee child when we started talking about Dragonlance, and I sent a clip of you freaking out about Dragonlance to all the players, and they voted you in. So
you sent a clip of me?
Yeah, because we were, these episodes are recorded, right? So I have all the stuff we say on and off camera, and it was during our break I mentioned Dragonlance. So
that's what did it, huh?
You turned, you were like, wait, what?
It was literally,
it was so charming.
I messaged Kelly and I'm like, we have to get Cal in that game. I'm like, did you see his face? I'm like, it just is like, that child.
That's my Lord of the Rings.
I would never send anything compromising, but something that beautiful was like, now I'm wondering how I reacted. Was I just like, it was internally, you could see you turned into like a 10-year-old boy again. Yeah, it was real sweet.
That's when I read them, and I'm rereading them, and I'm like,
they were the first like thick books that I ever read, aside from like the New Jedi Order trilogy.
Thick.
They're thick boys.
Thick boys. All right. Let's make our way back toward the thick boy at the top. Let's go through Kelle to get there.
Okay. Hey, I'm Kelle from up the road. I used to have Twitter. I don't really use it so much anymore because it's become a desperate hellscape. I mean, it was before, but just now even more. So
now it's a dystopian
hellscape. Yes. I just see the flaming dumpster floating downstream all the time. But I am on Instagram at Kelle Belle CA, KELLEBELLE with a CA for Canada at the end of it. Upcoming, there's stuff coming up that I'm.
You're going to be in a special game that's going to be around Christmas time that we'll talk about later.
Ooh, I am. Yay.
It might be.
Whether you like it or not.
And you might be seeing something in the new year that I won't spoil.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you for playing, Kelle. Christa.
Thanks for having me.
Hello. I am Christa.
It was Christa the whole time.
I kissed a woman.
It was still
Christa all along.
Scraping your tongue with a toilet brush.
Hello. I have been Krista this whole time, but I've been playing John, the dupe, and has been very much fun. And there is still tape on my face. Good gracious. You can normally find me here. You can occasionally find me on TikTok or Instagram as JahistAFX. You can find me occasionally over at Lasercomb. I was on the Cal's co-host Christopher and I had a brief podcast called Based On, where we talked about movies based on books and the books that they're based on, which may eventually make, if I ever have time in my life, I will eventually bring back, but we're not there yet.
That was a good one. I was in that. It was good.
It's a lot of, I have many more things I want to talk about, and many more people that were like, I really want to talk about these things. And so
I'm not saying it's better than the other ones we do.
It was perhaps more
but
research.
It is kind of better than the
Talk to me after this. I have an idea for a podcast.
Oh, not another one. You got a minute? Anyway, yes, you can find me over there, but otherwise you can find me on Dorktales most of the time, where I run, like Kelly was saying, the advanced Patreon game of Strixhaven, which is lots of fun and much chaos, and one of the most insane things I've ever done with my life. And I sport all the merch. I'm very excited because this is like the most like stealth nerd, because it's like super obscure for one, and also makes me look like I work in a hospital. Yeah, it's great. I love it.
It does.
It makes me look like not a disappointment to my family. But otherwise you can find me in Call of the Netherdeep and Spelljammer, and a Christmas special event that is coming up soon that I've definitely roped a number of these folks into, and hopefully some more holiday stuff, because I love Christmas. Yeah, there it is.
Oh, I remember.
But yes, and hopefully run some more Christmassy one shots, because I love Christmas. So we're setting up my tree tomorrow.
Can you hold up that shirt again just so the audience can see it?
Yes, absolutely. What did you do?
I did.
Oh no, you played the song, didn't you?
Yes.
There we go. All right. But it's wonderful, Krista, having you here and enjoying this game with you. I look forward to, you should run a game of this sometime so I can play.
There you go. Perfect.
Yeah.
Oh. Speaking of Christmas games, talk to me.
Okay, I'll talk to you. And Robin.
Hi. Everyone's things took so long. What am I supposed to say?
Just say who you are, where we can find you, and goodbye.
Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. I'm Robin. I was playing Lily and May Williams. And you can find me here on Dorktales and on Dorktales and on Dorktales. Sometimes I stream on my own channel at Second Gen Gamer, very infrequently, because I tend to enjoy role-playing games a lot better. And yeah, this has been a lot of fun, and you can find me in such games as Call of the Netherdeep,
a lot of stuff,
Shards of Nerds, Dragonlance.
You can find her on Dorktales.
Mage.
You're not in Spelljammer.
I'm not in Spelljammer. I was my line. I was like, nope, I can't do that. I need Sundays, man.
Can we get a like cardboard cutout of you just to be behind Kelly in Spelljammer, and then you're in everything?
Please.
Yeah, I just need that so I can just pose with it and like take.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, please.
We'll make a flat Robin, and we can just all trade around and hold her
my
up.
birthday's coming in February, so think about it.
All right.
There we go.
Fantastic playing with you. And I've been Kelly. Welcome to Dorktales. Thank you for being on the Patreon. Stay forever, because this is my livelihood.
I get your friends to join Patreon so I can be scared out of my mind to run Radiant Citadel.
Do it.
Spread the gospel.
I've been working on my voice for that game, because I think that if you run Radiant Citadel, I'm going to speak like this.
Do it.
Because I was doing that all my entire stream today, and it was a lot of fun. So, folks, thank you so much for tuning into this episode of They Came From Beyond the Grave. Big shout out to Onyx Path for providing the graphics for this, all of the artwork, and letting us use them for free, and for just being a good company that sometimes pays me.
Yeah.
To write for them. And by the way, check out Aberrant, Hated, and Feared when it drops, because I have a writing credit in that. It'd be a lot of fun to do that. But with that, we'll see you next time. Beyond the Grave! Stay groovy. Wait, I got groovy music. What am I doing? See you later, cats and dolls, or whatever the hell we say. Good night, everybody. Way too thick.
John slips in the blood and lands.
Okay.